Hey guys, doing another brand spotlight on SixLeaf knives. This knife was provided by SixLeaf Knives. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey miners, we got another brand spotlight. This is a brand we've done before. This is SixLeaf, and this is the SixLeaf SL-02. So we'll get into this knife real quick. It has excellent micarta. Really impressed with this micarta. It's smooth, it feels really dense, and it's just fits the knife well. They've done a nice job on the fit and finish here. You can take a look at the lanyard hole. We are working with T8 hardware on this knife. Has open frame construction. I can touch the heel of the blade right there, and then it starts to go up, so you might want to be aware of that corner right there. Excellent jimping in the front and on the top, and this knife can do push button and light switch. Running on KVT ceramic bearings, and it has their normal deep carry pocket clip. You can see it's recessed, so the screws do go in. They are button head screws. T8s on those, so spring steel, and it carries well. So go ahead and open this up. Stick around at the end of this video, and I have this knife outside to display the action. So taking a look at this, we have D2 and the D2 blade steel, and then we have this very interesting blade. And I'm going to bring out another knife here, but you guys might have seen this blade shape before. And the ergos on this knife are good. When you go like this, you know, there's no jimping here, which would be nice, but it has this move up position, and that gives you a place for your thumb ramp. And it's very nice and comfortable. Don't even feel the pocket clip in this position. And if you want, you can get some extra leverage in this second little cutout there. So we've got a nice choil, a swedge going along, and we have a compound grind on this. One thing about these knives, they do come very sharp, so I'm pleased with that. We'll take a look at that in a minute. There's your SixLeaf logo. And as far as all of them that I've had so far, they are Rattlesnake Design. So a little bit of his maker's mark, model number, and it says D2. Take a peek at the lockup. I'd say that's good. And we got some cutouts there, if you guys can see that. And I don't see anything on this other side, but I'm behind the camera. So go ahead and close it. And it's very smooth on the close. We'll try a little bit here behind the camera for opening and closing. So that's what we're looking at. Let's go ahead and get a sharpness test done while we got the blade open. We'll do our trusty far side here today. Durango, Mexico, circa 1880. Juan Sanchez cruises through town on the first lowrider. Alright guys, let's see how she does on paper. I'm going to go ahead and choke up a bit. Start more at the heel of the blade. And like I like to say, that's butter. I can just push, guys. I'm not even slicing. So that's a push cut, nice and smooth. Let's see how we do with the foam peanut. Yes, that's... Alright, like I said, very satisfied with the sharpness on these guys. So I do think these are well built knives. If I didn't mention, You can get these for that $36 range for Micarta and G2 or D2. Very nice price, I think. Very competitive for what you're getting. Let's take a look at how it stacks up against the Rat. So not quite as big, not quite as long, but again you're getting D2 and Micarta, and almost the same price. You know, the Rats are going up in price. I don't know if you guys have seen that. We're going to bring out this other knife. You guys may have seen this one. If you haven't, you need to go back and check out the video on this. I released this video. I used it in a phone book cut test, and it did smoked the phone book. I am literally talking smoked. These are the same designers. This one's titanium and M390, but you got that same blade. And I want to talk about why I think it did such a great job on the phone book. But you can see the same handle style and the same move up position with a thumb ramp. This one is a thumb stud knife, and it's the ratchet knife. If you guys haven't seen that, you might be able to hear it there. It's got a ratchet locking system. So let's talk about that phone book cut test. If you guys get a chance, go back and see where I actually push cut this into a phone book. Not this one, but the M390. And I got to thinking, why did it do so well? And I think it's because of the curvature of the blade. I was comparing this to the Civivi Cogent and the Wii Mini Buster, and they had straight, they were like a sheep's foot Warncliffe style, and you guys know what the Cogent looks like. They didn't have this belly, so I think when you push down, that belly is going to give you, it's going to start cutting without, when you have the full edge of that knife on there, you got all that surface area to you know, push back with. So SixLeaf SL-02. Okay, stick around, see this thing outside. Thanks, guys.